Holy snapping duck shit.
My good mate from Bub and Rumbuka joined us.
I'm excited for another great show tonight. Give it the hoot nanny. Wow. There we go again, Kins, mate. Another bit of footage thanks to Luke Myers. Different lot each night, same music, different story. But, mate, I don't know if people can guess what night it's on tonight, really. But, mate, that gets your blood pumping, doesn't it, watching those intros like that? I think it does anyway. I'm sure people are the same or getting excited.
Oh, 100% books. Another one, night 3, one more to go, and that wraps up the big builder to the official NZ 2026 New Zealand SuperStock Teams Champs next Saturday, Sunday, all go. And already we see our viewers jumping back in. Daniel Chalk, always to catch up with him. Many others. So you got there Aaron Ferguson as well. Been a wicked week. And it's been cool as. Very good. How you been anyway? I know you've been especially excited ahead of tonight.
Oh, mate, I'm always excited. I think people know what's coming, what songs are going to get played tonight, who's going to sing. That's the natural focus of things every year for me, I think. And plus, since I'm not going to be there to support my team, which is a bit bad by me, but I needed a break this year. So, they'll hear me from Invercargill, mate. They'll hear me screaming from there.
Oh, hard out. You'll be singing your national anthem song that you do as part of the build-up, but also when you support the other team as well, the Maulers, it's just the way it is. This is what the passion's about. When you take a look at my friend there, Booker, he sticks to the one club, and the day he came back, when I brought him back, what happened? They won. The day I bring it back after that, what happens? They win.
Hey, mate, I'm just, look, it's all about supporting your province and your team, and you can do it without being a dick as well, against the other teams. You can go and say, oh, boo, get out of here, what's the so-and-so, but you don't have to be personal about it either. So, we're all about supporting our passion and having that passion without being a dick about it, And just before we start tonight, 2 guys and girls out there, just remember that we have all walks of life watching our show, ages, everything, So please just think about your comments sometimes. The last couple of nights, there's been a few comments that are a bit dumb, really. So I know you like to say things to your mates that but funny stories about, but leave those funny stories to your chat, because a lot of other people watch and we want to have fun and have a laugh, but I don't want people to see stuff that don't need to see it. So if you can respect that, that'd be fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's all we have.
Hard out,
we want you to enjoy yourself. We just want you to think about other people that are watching. That's all.
Yeah, because someone's getting a little bit risque there as well, like you say, Books. Wayne Otton's watching us down there at Ocean View. I tell you what, if people are committed to shows, he's down there watching the Dykes down there. Told me the Lions are down there as well, having a bit of a hit out. And obviously there's a fair bit going on there. They got a big week ahead. There's the 240s to look forward to. Then you got Auckland running, you got Hitch running, and actually talking of that, Speedway NZ, mate, there's a lot going on around the country.
Oh, 100%. Like Friday night, you've got the finals were 240s. I see the grids and the replicharge grids were put up today. So that's awesome. So they've got that all sorted. And you've got the New Zealand Sidecar Champs at Kiki, which is awesome. If you love your sidecars, that'll be a great meeting too. I love my sidecars. I like all classes, And of course, Saturday, Kins, what do we got? We got Waikaraka, which is probably what everyone's waiting for, or going to buy the stream because that's when the draw's done. Bruce said to us Monday night where they would do the draw live on the pit stream on Saturday night. So we got that. And then, of course, you'll be at Huntley, mate, commentating away, the voice of Huntley. I mean, that's what we should call you from now on, mate, the voice of Huntley.
Yeah, then like you say, day 2 of the sidecars at Kiki, Awapuni down the road, Gizzy, Miani's got a bit of racing, Stratford as well. At Stratford, they've got the New Zealand mini sprints, Wellington, Lennon, Woodford Glen, Moore Park, also has the South Island Solos down in Dunedin, Dunedin, and then Riverside has the South Island Saloon. So there's a fair bit of Speedway going on.
It is, mate. It's all go. I mean, you've got it all over the place for you, I mean, at this time of year, I mean, basically from Christmas, we just got a plethora of just amazing events, haven't we? I mean, it's freaking awesome, I wish I didn't have to buy new teeth. I could have done more traveling like I was supposed to do, but had to get the $1 million smile, eh?
100%, mate. All right, we'll kickstart into it because the show's been rolled along with some good flow over the last couple of nights. Third and final wrap-up of this week as we build up to the official big event, which is next Saturday, Sunday, mate. You're ready to play whatever you want to play, and
mate,
we can bring them in?
Freaking, I am ready for this, I tell you, and I hope they're all sitting there quietly. I hope Mike Mack managed to get his shirt on. So, bring them in, Kins. Bring in those mighty Hawkeyes. There they are. Boy, Mike hasn't come in yet, hey? What's happened?
Oh, there's Mike. He's just turned up. Oh, there he is.
Well, their internet's a bit slow, a bit blurry.
That's Darcy.
Oh. So we've also, for Mike and Regan, we were asked to play.
Who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler? If you think we're on the run, we are the boys who will stop your little game.
Don't forget there's kids watching, Mike. We don't want to scare them. They think Santa's gone all funny.
Hey, ordered me a kid's shirt.
Should I don't have it the bloody start now? Oh, look at them.
Oh my goodness. Oh no.
Boob tube. He's got a boob tube box.
The numbers aren't dropping, are they?
No, that's not. All of a sudden, the female gender's gone up watching all of a sudden.
Transgender.
Oh, there we go. He's going to suck it in about 10 or 15.
Yeah. So, boys, it's a pleasure to have the Hawkeyes here again. Regan needs to duck over a bit. He's sitting out in the corner hiding. There he is, popping in and out. Cuddle up, boys, cuddle up. We've got the whole team here. It's awesome.
We had to leave enough room over there for Mike.
See, look, even the wife's walked in, Mike. She wants to look at your belly, mate. Look, she's looking. Pull your top up against Mike.
Oh, this is your wife.
my wife's walked in there. she could hear me in the lounge. She could hear me laughing in the bloody lounge. She ran down to have a look. No, but she'll have to look at it in the real flesh when we get to Palmy next weekend, mate.
Well, when we went up, I'll do a streak down the back straight again.
So we'll get into it anyway. We'll get Quinton. It's been a bit of a mission, mate, to rally the troops this year, eh?
Yeah, we kind of had our core group to start. A couple of drivers unavailable. Obviously, Jacob Buckrill, they don't have their car ready. My boy went overseas. Matt Demanza went to the Mustang Sallies. So, kind of left a little hole and who were developing. So, hence the old timers.
Look, one Mike Wilson says I've got to talk slow and make sure your hearing aid is going, Mike and Regan. So he just told me that we're having a bit of a fun chat. But come on, Regan. I thought we last spoke to you. You had retired, mate.
Yeah, same. Yeah. No one bought the SuperStock, so it's no point sitting it in the shed or getting it ready for someone else to drive. So I might as well have one more crack at it.
That's it, and it's like we got our. I mean, it's pretty much a team that's been together a few times now, wouldn't it, for you guys? I mean, you're sitting there quietly in the back, Dylan as well. You must be happy to be teams racing again. They've taught you this year how to hold onto the back of the car properly, eh, mate?
Yeah, that was a few years ago now. They taught me how to climb out of one. I'm stoked to be a part of it.
Yeah. And Scott too, likewise with you, Scott. We just amped to get back out there as well. You had a taste of it last season, but bring it on again in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, we can't wait to obviously get stuck in, and I've obviously teams raced against Regan and Mike a fair bit, but I haven't actually teams raced with them, so we're quite excited to get stuck into that and show everyone that what we're about. We might be a little bit older than some of the teams, but to be fair, we've done it. Some of us done it for 20 odd years, and I hope we're hard as nails.
Just remember when you see Mike and Regan on the track that they're your teammates this time, though, eh? Don't.
Yeah.
He'll be
wrong.
If their payback's been waiting for 15 years in stock cars, I'm going to get him back.
Get you next week. And Brett, you back in there again, mate. You always enjoy a bit of teams racing, eh?
Yeah, it's been a bit of a slow start to the season. But I think it probably wasn't for teams racing. You're probably still sitting in the shed in bits, but yeah, pretty keen to get back out there.
And are you boys, none of you boys are heading back to Rotorua for Friday, are you?
No, I didn't even go there to start with.
You're there in spirit, eh, Regan?
Yeah. Brett's heading up there. Yeah.
Oh,
Brett's he's the biggest account of all of us, so he's going back on Rotorua. He's going to Rotorua on Friday. Yeah.
All right.
Only so he can play mini stocks Sunday.
Yeah.
Well, Mike, it doesn't take much to twist your arm to get back in the car, Mike, when it comes to teams. I know. How long have you had a break from it?
On and off for the last couple of years now.
Yeah.
I haven't had much success at the pony, but still itching to get one more in. So pretty happy with the team we've got, and it's gonna be grouse.
Yeah, hard out. And, it doesn't matter whatever happens because we know what you can do, mate. We've seen you in action over many years that you've represented the Bay, and you put everything on the line, and you're going to do it again in a couple of weeks, no doubt.
Couple of weeks? Were you going in a couple of weeks?
Oh, Palmy, not next week.
Next
Oh,
week.
I mean, not this weekend, next weekend.
Yeah. I'm amping for it. That's one thing I've sort of been looking forward to all season. So, get stuck into it on Saturday out here with Zach Glennie and that. Slow them down and then, Palmy all full noise.
So you and Regan this weekend just going to go out and go on the blocks, are you, on Saturday night and hold a few cars up, get used to it?
Matt Titter's got his new Rees car, so we need to see what he can do in that, so we'll slow him down. Zach Glennie's leading points, and old Scott Gallop needs to catch up, so we'll slow Zach down. Matt Demanson's coming too, so Matt Demanson might make the play all the way from Palmy, so he might turn up. He's going to make the big travel up. So I'll just see if I can put my Super Sling because that folded. So we'll see how the SuperStock goes.
Just remember, a few weeks after that, mate, don't forget which car you're in, eh?
I know that's what I'm practicing for, actually, because there's going to be a Hawkeyes car on 1, 2, or 3 ENZED. I was going to get my eye and pick up a sling car and feed them into turn 3, and I'll be sorted.
Hey, shit! I tell you what, I'm loving the new merch and this new design work. That is that all done by
Zachary Lawrence.
Thank you, Zach. Yeah, has he done all that new design work?
He's done all that. So he's got his own thing going in Vision Signs. So he's completed the whole lot there. So a bit of a new look with the with the cartoon sort of hawk on the back, just to just a
So
bit
are we
different.
going to see a bit of a change then in the design on the cars then this year with that effect coming through?
Yeah, we have to wait and find out, I'd say.
Oh,
So just in regards to the
Just on the merch too, we're doing pre-sales, so
okay,
get in early. We have run out a couple of times in Palmy, so I think we got the best looking merch so far from what I've seen.
yeah, it's bloody awesome. So where will you guys be set up besides prior to the square? You know how a lot of these cars go and set themselves up along Speedway Garage or wherever the hell in Palmy. Have you got anywhere designated where you guys going to park up before you make your way down to the square?
Yeah, we'll be at the Cobb. So
Okay.
you and Means sorted us out with accommodation the other year when we were pretty desperate. So we got some loyalties to him. We'll be at the Cobb, and cars will be unloaded early, and we'll be in there for a few hours before we've got to make our way to scrutineering.
Because drinking alcohol early in the morning numbs your pain.
Shit, at your bloody age might put you to bloody sleep by lunchtime, Regan.
Yeah, well.
Oh, no, we're near down the end of that, like 2 o'clock, I think.
Hopefully drivers briefing's a bit later so we can have an hour sleep at least.
So will you guys still have merch down at the Cobb? I'm guessing you will have that and all sell online. Just bring boxes of the shit down there and get rid of it and see what happens, eh?
Yeah, well, I think that we'll open the caravan at scrutineering. We'll get just cars on display at the Cobb, and then at scrutineering, the girls will open up the caravan, and we'll start selling from there.
look at this picture he's putting up.
What's that?
That's a young Darcy. That's Darcy Marine.
Yeah.
He's the other car. Yeah, he doesn't say much.
I should just touch on Darcy as well. He knew we were out searching, so he dropped us a message, and he was real keen. Sent me all of his spares and said he was 100% committed and stuff like that. So it was kind of a no-brainer to take a guy that keen straight away. So big props to him for jumping on board with us. And I think he's heading this way on Saturday to have a run with the boys. So it's going to be pretty cool to involve in our team environment and stuff like that. So, cheers to him.
Yeah, that's awesome that he's taken that initiative, isn't it, to come and say, hey, I'll come race with you, because team racing is not there's just not so you can just go and do, is it? I mean, there's a lot more involved than just putting your hand up to race, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyone can answer that.
Wives first.
Yeah.
Going to ask the wife first.
Got to ask the wife for her permission.
Yeah, but I asked the boss first. So when I take a look at it, obviously with yourself, Regan, and Mike there, with the years of experience, it only can be helpful for the other guys that have joined in as well. You know, you guys have been on the high, been on the lows of it all, but that mentor type of ship, that experience, and just should run off to these younger guys that are sitting there, including Scott and that. But, you know, it'd just be a good thing, wouldn't it, for the club overall?
Yeah, I think so. You know, Brett and Dylan, they've been in the scene for a couple of years now with the Hawkeyes. And,
yeah.
You know, we also have Jason Long pops up to our meeting. So these guys listen to him, and just us two old fellas, they just think it's a whole lot of dribble that we talk. But listen, and we'll go out there on, not this weekend. This weekend we're wrecking our own Hawke's Bay cars. It's next weekend. And we'll go out there and succeed.
Yeah.
Is Jason going to be part of the team and the helping out in the pits and stuff down there?
He's in the saloon car invitation thing that they run there.
Yeah.
He's always floating about in the background of the trailer and helping out with team talk and stuff like that. So he can't help but come over and give me a hand. So he's another guy he's not teams racing, but we're on the phone quite often, running ideas and stuff like that. You know.
Well, I see his Chipmunks has got behind the Hawkeyes this year as well, so that's cool.
Yeah, we get a free slide every time we go in there.
Why did I know something was going to come out of it?
I can just see you on the slide.
You're on the for the New Zealand Super Saloons must go along there. Like the ball pit is superb.
Hey, Dylan, what's it like for you, Dylan? You know, as young as you are, mate, and amongst this, the laughter, the banter, you know, you couldn't have got better preparation with the humour and the fun, you know, instead of being bloody nervous. And what's it been like, honestly, mate? Now you're sitting there and amongst them all. Be honest.
It's pretty cool. Like it's, you know, team racing is a big deal for a lot of people, and yeah, the nerves are there. But group of guys that you got that are a lot older than me and more experienced, they take the not scared, I'd say, but you know, the worries out of your head, and you'd laugh and joke about it, and you go out on the track and just get the job done, you know. So, and being young, you listen to them, and because they know what to do, and if you do it, they clip you around the ears after the race. So, yeah, real good, and yeah, no, I can't wait to line up with them.
I like that.
Yeah, but it's a hobby. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, and so I mean, I just can't get over it. So you guys are you going to do a pre sort of thing at the track with the cars like you have done most years with all the bodies on, or is that not going to happen this year?
We just talked about that tonight. We're probably not going to, just with the late announcement of the team and Darcy not being here. So we'll catch up with Darcy on Saturday when he brings his car down and has a run with the boys. But yeah, last year we done a bit of a shirt presentation and stuff like that with the sponsors. But it's not rushed, but we're just been more worried about nailing these drivers down to go. Now our focus is on actually getting the job done, because we got quite a
Old team.
well, we got a caliber of a team where we can do well. So we're just going to concentrate on doing well now, getting it done, and then hopefully there's a few more drivers that turn up to our pre-season meetings for teams racing, and then we'll have a bit more time to do reveals and stuff like that, instead of ringing these old fellas up. And
there's one thing I think that we're already winning before next weekend, and that's the average age of every team. The age is 38, so you know I'm pretty stoked with that. I haven't been 38 for a long time, but I reckon the other teams, if you look at them and they work their average age out, they'll probably struggle to hit 25.
Yeah. I was thinking that while I'm sitting there looking at you all trying to work out the average age. But what in that regard, you bring the experience. Half of them are still like bloody straight out of mini stock. Some of these kids coming on through these days, but they'll get a taste of. But in regards to you guys, like Booker said too, the whole logo that sits right behind him tells you how proud he is of his home club. But also that merchandise, you're right, Quinton, mate, that's outstanding. That's brilliant work. I can't wait to bloody get down there. Buy me a T-shirt to run around with next weekend, but I'm going to be loving it.
Yeah, that's, props to Zach, Zachary. Zach's done well there with that. Like I said, we normally had a picture of the car and sponsored that round where he's steroided up the old Hawkeye and got it in there. So that's what we're about.
Did he still have steroids?
It's our average age on the front of the shirt. He must have known something. Good to be.
Oh shit!
Hard
I
case.
was actually sitting there last night working out who was the oldest, and I'm glad Ryan Ty's come back. It'll be Frankie Wayman. And then I didn't realise Kerry was bloody that old as he is. And then I think we're not far off, fifth or sixth in line for the oldest out there. But I'm glad Kerry and Ron are all there out there still.
Yeah. Oh, no doubt with Mike Wilson down there as well, doing an amazing job. You know, he's the commentator at your track there, and he'll be on the pits and they're doing all that stuff. He's so much going to work it out in his head on the age. But you are right. You're on Ty. We thought he retired all of a sudden, but now he's come back out, eh? Just another one of those who can't give up teams racing, eh, Books, you know?
Oh, look, I just think, I take my hat off to the guys. They put their hand up. We needed help, and that's the passion of the club, and that's why I love supporting where we are. The guys there, like Regan, I spoke to him a few weeks ago, and he said, if they don't have it, I'll probably put my name up. And next minute, you ring me up and say, see the team? And I went, what the? It's like, and I said, what are you doing, boy? I like some of the comments, though, Regan. Someone said, did you know you can get teams tickets so you don't have to drive to get in the gate?
Yeah. No, I know. I'm actually struggling with work at the moment, so I'm a bit broke. So. Because you got 5 race cars in your shit. It's costing me a lot of money, so we might as well go to teams and get a ticket to get in.
So, I mean, like it must be like after this weekend, I saw it's just heads down. Is it everybody's in the sheds and just checking everything? Do you guys do anything like, do you guys pull your clutches off and look at things? We had some say they pull clutches off and have a look at them and check them before they go. And how deep do some of you guys get into the cars before you go? Mike, you just shaking your head. Is it?
No, I've done that last 2 years and I've been shit, so I'm not touching my car if it survives on Saturday. Everything works, it's staying like that.
What about you, Scotty? What do you say?
Dylan said, "Thanks, Dad."
We got to put a new front bumper on because the old ones had a bit of a rough start to the season, and we want to get maximum clearance so that we can put in a number of big hits before it touches the wheel. I suppose there's 101 things you can go through and check, but you can always guarantee the one thing you don't check is the one thing that'll let you down. So I suppose we'll just do our normal checks that we do, and if there's any doubts, we'll change it out and worry about it next week.
Yourself, Brett, but you can actually wash it before you go there, or you?
I'll give it a go.
What? Give it a go washing it, or give it a go checking it over?
Both. I watched it this other day and he stood back and went, fuck, that's terrible.
That's why we got Kuddle into the team, so you can bring all his nieces and nephews and grandkids to wash the cars.
Of course you have.
All right. Well, so have you guys, who knows all the sponsors they can call out in the sponsor list?
Look at that. You're all there.
I'll get the 3-minute bell.
I memorised them last night, but I forgot them today.
And
all right.
I'll read them off and I'll miss one. So we got R&L Beal Logging, like to thank them. They've been with us for a few years. Bartholomew Plumbing. So you got Alexander Electrical.
Bay Tires.
Bay Tires.
Yeah. JPR.
Super Shop. JRPs. Vision Signs. Henderson Road Panel and Paint. Hang on. I need to read them out.
I got it here in front of me.
Oh, he's got it now.
Because we're old and we just can't remember everything.
Sorry. Name all of them later. They help us all the time. We've got BJ's Bakery.
As you can see by Mike.
Into Overland, Aeroid, Flush Drainage, Chipmunks, obviously. So the Speedway Garage. Was it
Did you say yourself?
Yeah, HRPB, Vision Signs. Aeroid. Who else we got?
Scott Fredo.
If I've missed someone, sorry. We got
Scott Freighters.
Oh, Scott Freighters. They're on there. Sorry, and Miani Speedway as well too. So sorry, I probably need to nail that before next weekend, don't I? Probably on the spot, but thanks to all of our sponsors. They generously top us up every year. So we appreciate that a hell of a lot. So without them, we wouldn't be going.
Yeah.
You're hard out.
Yeah. That is the big thing in it. The sponsors are what make it happen for everybody. So, yeah, if you see the sponsors on the cars, people go and support the locals. Go and support those people that support our club. I mean, that's the best way to do it. But I thank you guys, and I think there's only one thing really that we need to do, isn't there?
Here we go. Go on.
The morning, another perfect day. Underneath
Mike,
the
you know it.
sunshine and the big sky of the bay. No matter what we're doing, no matter what we play, get us all together and we'll say.
Look at him, he's running. Go, Mike!
Come on, away!
Oh, there we go.
Finally, someone joined in with me. I love it. Hey, finally. Hey, look, guys, I appreciate
Yeah, I see Corin put up a comment. Is this the retirement village enrollment? You know,
Hey, he'd still be team racing, but he's gone to the veggie patch. He's with Jace Long and Thomas Stenaway. Hey.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. Hey, one thing too is I don't know if anybody knows out there, but Darcy Marine's car's actually been in the Hawkeyes a few times because that's Corin and Jace Long's old 1NZ car. So it's just coming back.
Oh, that's a good sign, mate. That's a good sign.
Yeah, and I've seen that car the last 2 years, so Darcy better do a bit of damage.
Put the pressure on, mate. Oh, shit.
Yeah,
I know.
Hey, well, appreciate you guys taking the time. I'm not going to make it there, but I'm going to be watching and praying and fingers crossed and everything like that. But thanks for taking the time tonight, team. Really appreciate it. Yeah, good luck and have fun and just kill it. Absolutely nail it. Can't wait. So thanks, guys.
Yeah, Darcy's
Thanks,
pretty
team.
Got Darcy in there still.
Thanks, Darcy.
Pay rise again.
Hey, thanks, guys. Enjoy your night and appreciate it, mate. Good luck.
We just had a message from Brent Stewart. He's asking if it's too late to be 9B. So.
I just see that there. I've seen it pop up.
It's never too late.
Awesome, boys. Yeah,
I'm
never.
actually going to ring him now.
There it is. Thank you, guys. We'll see you next weekend. Bye-bye. Thank you. Yeah.
There we go. Hey, how about that? They boys are having some fun, kins. Having some fun. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
100%. That's what it's about. You know, having the fun and then build up to the focus of next weekend. You know, that's where it all happens. But always good to catch up. And don't forget, you can order their merch online and they will have some down once their trailer opens up down at the square. They'll be on display down outside the Cobb. That's where they will be. So there we go. Plenty going on as we continue on throughout the third night of our build-up for the 2026 ENZED New Zealand SuperStock teams next Saturday, Sunday. Just mind a live draw. Make sure you purchase the Pits TV because they'll be coming to you live this Saturday from up there in Auckland. You'll see some of the international Super Saloon Star drivers on the racetrack. You'll also see Great Britain Lions in the Auckland All-Stars. But the big one that everyone's going to wait for, courtesy of the draw live on the Pits TV. Awesome,
yeah, mate. It's going to be. I just got stuff happening all over the place in front of me here. I'm trying to keep up with. So, let's without further ado, let's bring in the Manawatu Mustangs, mate. They're excited to join us. We've got Justin Roberts and Matt DeMetza. How are you, boys?
Not too bad, man.
That's
All
good.
right.
They were a bit crazy, those fellas, weren't they? But we can sort of take a breath now, I suppose.
It's a hard act to follow.
Oh, mate. They were jumping around, dancing. But that's what it's about. It's the laughter. Matt, mate. Where'd Matt go? You there, Matt?
No one's probably trying to ring him.
Oh, they are. And that'll be them. They were giving him shit before, eh?
Yeah. Hopefully
They were
they'll
just,
stop that and not wreck the show.
Yeah.
While he comes back, Justin, we'll talk to you anyway. He'll be back shortly. How's it, mate? What's it like being up for the Mustangs this year, eh?
Oh, I think I got a pretty good year with not many cars, so it was sort of assuring for us. But yeah, looking forward to getting out on the track and giving it a go.
So for you, Justin, is this obviously you're watching many teams race down there? First time in the teams event for you is a race drive on the track?
Nah, so I lost my team's virginity for Waikato Wanderers about 4 seasons ago. Yeah, but it was like the real thing.
Yes,
it was like the real thing. It only lasted half a lap, so.
Shit. So redemption, basically, is it?
4 seconds.
Yeah.
So Matt, you can hear us. You're back with us. I know they must have
Sorry,
tried to ring
Chucky
you.
was ringing you there from
Yeah,
Hawkeyes.
that's right. I knew they would have been. Mate, those bloody Hawkeyes are giving you a bit of flack, eh?
Yeah, man, that's why I'm not.
Oh, don't ringing them.
You always don't ring him if you're doing that. Jockey, I can see you laughing in the background. You reckon our show?
Poor Matt wants to have a good chat with us. Oh, bloody hell. This will be a bit
I
of
can
fun.
see them laughing, thinking it's funny. I'll come down those club rooms. Just the cell towers.
There it is. All right, we got you
Might
back.
make that
Hey?
Might make that time.
Oh,
Of course it is.
I can see them
Everyone
all
wants to chat.
laughing in the background. Yeah. So you put your hand up for the Mustangs. I didn't think you were going to teams race, mate. What changed your mind there?
Me? No, it wasn't. This year was just about sort of enjoying Speedway again. That's why we changed clubs. Just had a shit run the last few years and wasn't really enjoying Speedway, so moved down. Didn't move down, but changed tracks and went to Manawatu just for a change. Started the season, went pretty well. And yeah, I guess always keen to have a hit out. The old man did it so many times that, you just live for teams racing as a kid and teams champs and that sort of thing. So got a bit of a rubber arm when Jordan come asking, and yeah, just here we are.
No different for you, Justin, as we touched on it earlier on as well. I didn't have to twist your arm, I suppose. When you got the greatest show on dirt coming to town in a couple of weekends, it was easy years. Mind you, in that regard, you said at the start, so you weren't going to turn it down either.
No, definitely jumped at the opportunity to get out there. Who really wouldn't have? Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a fair bit going on. Obviously, Brendan Tice, your captain, Tyler Walker's in there as well. We talked about a couple of veterans earlier on with the first lot of Hawkeyes. Ron Ty, what the hell's going on there, boys?
I guess he answered in SOS as well. I remember growing up watching Ron with the old man and just what an absolute menace he was back in the day and still is. So, yeah, pleasure to be lining up next to him, and I guess Brendan as well, this boy. Absolute legend of a blocker. Surprising he's not in the Panthers, but happy he's in the Mustangs and leading us. And then we've got Tyler Walker and Porky Ellison's tank. So massive thanks to Porky on leading that out. It's probably the only KP tank that's at teams this year. So a massive shout out to Kerry as well, who's part of the team.
It's probably the only tank left racing, actually, is it, in Supers?
Yeah, Jack had his out earlier in the year.
Oh, I did too the other week. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's Porky's car. Okay. Oh, shit.
That's a horse's bloody old car, isn't it?
Yep.
Is it the horse's old tank? It might be, actually. Yeah. It might be.
Went to old Jamie Hemi and on the Porky, I think, something like that. Someone will correct me that out in the chat. Wow. So any news on who possibly at this stage, or just going to go with the 5-car team at the moment?
Yep, Jordan's going to get his car out of the shed, Jordan Deere, and he'll be the 6th car. Nah, not quite. It's going to be confirmed after the 240s.
I was saying, Jesus. Okay. Well, everybody would have gone like me then, hey?
Yeah. 240s after Friday night, they'll confirm the drivers, so hopefully they get through that all unscathed. I don't even know who it is, so can't even let out a secret.
Right. Yeah, Jamie Ferguson's in the tank too from memory. That's after the All Stars. Every bloody year.
He wrecks it every year too. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's right.
How do you prepare yourself for this team's event, mate? Because Palmy's a big event. There's a lot involved in there.
Oh, there is, but I think we're quite lucky being in the Mustangs. You're sort of the underdog. It doesn't come with the pressure of what the Panthers do. So we just do our own thing and rock out there and hope for the best, expect the worst.
Well, in saying that, the underdog, and if I just bounce back to last season, I shouldn't do because it's a whole new thing in a couple of weeks. Man, that underdog tag just about upset a whole lot of stuff, you know, and you don't know these days. And when you take a look in teams, anything is possible on any given race. We saw that from the first race with the whole new deal, 6 cars and whatnot, even though it was pointers different with only 12 teams. But even from the first race, I remember Books, you know, Waikato nearly caused the upset there, and anything's possible, eh? So, yeah, anything can happen on the night.
Yeah, well, for me, I find it hard people say underdogs, and I find that a hard thing to say nowadays because everybody's got good cars. They're all good drivers. You can't sit back and say that team's not going to win a race or that team's not going to do that. The underdog thing is, I don't know anymore because everybody can block and everybody can run, you know. You used to be able to go to Team Chance and know that this car and this car is going to be your blockers every race and this guy's going to run. But it's just not like that anymore, is it? I mean, you guys would have watched that and seen that as well. What are your thoughts on that, Mac? Do you find yourselves the underdogs as well, or do you think every team's...
I think every team's got a chance. I mean, team's tactics can go out the door in the first corner. You lose a car early on, and it's a numbers game, and any team's like possible of beating another.
Yeah,
some teams look good on paper, and some don't. It's just the name of the game. It's teams racing.
Well,
work out as a team. So
we've seen some names. You look at the paper and you go, "Shit, that's a good team." And they don't even get to the point where they can be seeded for the next year. So, you know, we saw the Panthers and Giants that year both get knocked out, didn't we? That were on paper were brilliant, but they got nowhere. So that backs up that, I think, 100%. You know, So, so when does your prep start, Justin? Are you racing this weekend, or are you just into prep now?
Yeah, already started. We only ran one night at NZED's, and then pretty much came home and started fixing what I stuffed up down there, and just continued with that.
And yourself, Matt?
Yeah, same for us. Not going to head out to Miami this week. We'll travel up there. A bit scared of the boys picking money from us, so we'll stay away. We had a bit of damage following the New Zealand, so lost a few wheels and front end and rolled the car on the last one. So we started our prep last weekend, just doing a bit of steel work and just preparation and stuff, fixing it up a bit. So
yeah, it all takes time. I think there's a few took a bit of damage from the New Zealanders, didn't they? Because I've seen a few of it, and then if they went for 240s last weekend and had to go through that as well. I mean, some of these guys that are going to be teams racing are actually going to go to 240s on Friday and then race on Saturday and then try and prep the car for next week. I mean, that must be one hell of a task, to get that done.
Yeah, for sure. They're keen guys, that's for sure. Must have a good crew and young enough to stay up late. Getting a bit old these days, so.
Hey, Justin, just got a question popped up. You in relation to Kevin? No way.
If I was a relation, there's no way old Rees would help me out as much as he does.
Yeah, they got old super tanker back in the days from memory. It was a 53P, if I remember rightly, and the big old bus. But yeah, it is. It's all about luck and anything's happening. Things all go there. Merch for the fans. What's happening with merch? Do you boys know anything on that? And before I talk about merch, I'm guessing where you guys going to be parked up on the Saturday before you head down to the square?
I think we parked up at Speedway.
Sorry?
If Jordan had his way, it would be outside KFC.
Yeah, I know that. But it's down by Speedway Garage, anywhere around there, or on the main street somewhere?
I think so. I think Jordan said we're parked up for a couple of hours from 10 till 12 or something like that.
All right.
On Saturday. Yeah.
And then just come
down.
down.
Park up over the other side there, don't they, Kins? Oh, no, they are normally parked outside Speedway Garage and Cobb and that as well, aren't they, with the Brits and everybody else?
Yeah, normally over that way. Yeah. Well, there'll be a vacant space there with one team not attending, obviously, in next weekend. But yeah, I remember one time they were down by the plaza, just along the side there by one of the sponsors on the main street there. Yeah, I remember that. But and merch, that's what I asked about. Yeah, what's going on with the merch, anything like that? Anything happening, anything you know about, or nothing? Just
they do have merch and they'll have it at the track. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
There we go. Hey, oh, mate, are you a bit nervous? Any nerves starting to kick in about it all? I mean, I remember years ago someone asked Dave Evans if he was nervous doing something. He said, if you haven't got nerves, you're not ready to race. He said you should always be nervous. So you guys got any jitters or nerves, or you got different scenarios going through your heads as you think about teams?
I'm not too bad. I'll probably start shitting myself when I'm belted in on the grid. But up until then, it's pretty chill.
Yeah. Yourself, Matt?
No, not too bad at the moment. I sort of joke around that of having 5 shits a day at the moment just because of the nerves, but no, it's not that bad. Yeah, probably next week I'll start thinking about it. The old boy will start winding me up, and I'll start thinking about all the scenarios in my head. So,
well, the reality of it's going to get real when you get down to the square. We know the people come out from everywhere that have traveled around the country, but then it really hits when you get into the grand parade, when you see the crowd sitting on around the stadium and the roar around it all. That's where you know you're here for the real thing, and we'll get into it next Saturday and Sunday. The big job for one of you too. I'm not too sure who's got it, but obviously you can't do it without your families, your crews, and everyone else that helps support the drivers. But it's the big integral part, aside from your management, Wayne Heem and Kerry Bajewski, but the sponsors, who's got that list?
Yeah, that's me. The first one's Russell Harrop from Mike Puro Mortgages, just a massive supporter of the Mustangs for a number of years now, and just again, thank you to him for this year. Magentire, Bench Top Services, Hillenback Haulage, Manawatu Nissan, Carl at Sign Fusion for an epic job he does on the graphics every year, Speedway Garage, Giant Oil and Lubricants, Jake Baker for all he does for the team and Palmy Speedway in general, and Investigative Services. And just touching base on that management team again, obviously Jordan Deere as well, alongside Wayne, Kerry, Kieran Pajewski as well, Camp Mother, and also a big thanks to Porky for the lend of his car to Tyler, who's on the Mustang side this year and not a protagonist like he was last year in Scrappers. So,
oh well, we'll see what happens. Hey, it's all good. Thanks, Lindsay Praying. That's all good, Mike. Easy as, mate. No problems. I know you're 1-1. But boys, we'll catch up with you. Sorry.
Yeah, I just got another quick question for them both. With the build up of teams and that, and do you ever sit back, like I've asked a lot of drivers this, do you sit back and go and watch a few videos and car videos and stuff to sort of help you hone your skills a bit to see what else is there? Or do you watch a bit of videos on the YouTube and all the rest of it? Or
yeah, I watch videos daily, weekly of Speedway. It doesn't really help. So growing up with the old man, I just lived for Speedway as a kid and growing up, so nothing's changed.
And you, Justin?
Yeah, I'm about the same. I watch them in bed at night, and but they definitely don't help you driving. You try to do what other people do, and you just end up a lemon. So,
well, we're talking about team Speedway videos at night in bed. That's what we're talking about. So, do you watch those?
yeah, all the
okay, all right. We'll leave it at that note before we go south and hit the gutter. But boys, always a pleasure. Thank you for the laugh and the smile. Good luck next weekend, and we'll catch up in Palmy, down at the Speedway Garage area around there.
Yeah, sweet. Cheers,
awesome. See you guys.
Thanks, team. Appreciate it.
Later.
Here we go. Look at that. And hopefully
I can see, I think that's Kerry sitting back on to us. Let's see if we can.
Might have locked up, have they?
Yeah.
Hopefully we got the Busters there, or are they locked up?
Let's see. They might have locked up. Oh, look, there they are. Wake up, Kerry. Turn around. Face the camera. Hey.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. Yeah, listen to them bloody having a good old
yak. You two boys, where's our drivers?
Hi, guys.
Hey, team. Where's Dan? Is he coming? There he is.
There they are. There we go. Everyone's laughing. Look at this. It's the first one. CJ's here saving the best for last day.
You clicked the same time as me or something and it took away the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, he did that again.
Yeah. There we go. Up the M. All the fans, all of them are joined in. Kerry, Dan, welcome into the show as part of the official build-up to next Saturday, Sunday, 2026 NZ New Zealand SuperStock Teams of Champs. Kerry making his debut. Dan's been racing for 30 years. The experience, we reversed that around. But Dan, mate, you're sitting next to a guy that's done this for 3 decades, eh? Pretty cool experience.
Yeah, no, it's good to be back teams racing again. Yeah, we're really enjoying this being back in the SuperStock. So, yeah, it's good to be back.
Yeah, and I know you're going to smash it up, mate. I know that's the only thing you do, eh? You want to get out there and do what you do, eh? Do the biz.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's good to be out there and and yeah, it's good to be racing with a good team. We've got a good team this year. Good cars, you know. Yeah.
Right out. Kerry, you're on the other end of the scale, mate. Already seen online your merch has been released celebrating your 3 decades of teams racing. What an achievement, eh? We've spoken about this multiple times that you've joined us on the show, but to do it with the Busters on the 30th year of your, well, racing at teams, mate, it's pretty bloody cool.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. I didn't ever think I'd get this far in teams, but sort of 20 rolled over and then 25, and then I thought it was a stupid number, no good numbers in between, so we might as well go for 30.
God.
Yeah, it's been a lot of hard yards along the way, a lot of hours in the shed, obviously a lot of dedication from everyone around me, but obviously very thankful to them. But yeah, we've got there with this 30, so yeah, very happy.
Definitely. Look, and sorry, you going to say something, Books? Yeah.
I was just going to say, have you found sort of a new, I suppose, motivation with the new car as well, Kerry, moving up into that one the last couple of years? You seem to be traveling a lot more and look like you're enjoying yourself a bit more than being stagnant with that new car. You seem to be right up there all the time.
Yeah, we did, to be honest, we did have a couple of issues earlier in the season, but we sort of spent a bit of time on it and nutted things out, tried different shops and different setups, and sort of was pretty much in the last month or so, we've nailed something down that works for me. I had to change my driving style a little bit, which was just been a pig idiot about probably. But yeah, no, we're onto it now, and yeah, the results are sort of improving, definitely.
Yeah, I just mean that because like Horse Cities feels rejuvenated now with the new car, the Postman Tank, and you switched over from your old girl to this new one as well a couple of years back, and you just look like you're starting to really enjoy it again, back getting that sort of vivid back, I suppose you'd say.
Yeah, the old girl, as you can see, if you look in the reflection there.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
It's ready to go if anyone wants to buy it. It still goes like a cut cat. But yeah, these Reese cars, they're easy to drive. They handle well. Obviously, these VK56s, plenty of boogie there. Yeah, you know, if you want to beat them, you got to join them, unfortunately.
Yeah. I just want to quickly say as well, Rob Miller, I understand it's your birthday today. Is that right, Kins? Happy birthday to Rob. And hope it goes well this weekend at Kiki.
Yeah, can't hide away from the good old bloody Facebook. And you've got a lot of fans here popping in. Used to guys, they're just popping here, some more here. Go Busters. The list just goes on here. And evening from Mikey D. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll put that back.
Yeah.
Didn't realise Dan was so young. Old Kerry bumps the average age up, though. That's from Regan.
But he can't talk.
No.
Looked at that team and thought, bloody Dad's Army.
Yeah. We played the song.
Yeah, we played the Dad's Army theme song for them. I think he said the average age was 38 or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Experience.
Experience, exactly. But Dad, you know, you would have been itching at this, obviously. Did a bit of teams racing last year, but this time with the M on the car, and you'll be just hanging out, you know, to get out there and do the job at hand, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Yeah, we had the opportunity last year to go back to Palmy, and the car I'm racing now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we raced for the Wanderers and really enjoyed it. Yeah, completely different teams racing in a race car compared to a high tensile gorge.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't
Yeah.
realise how much high tensile rattles your body. So
Yeah.
yeah, no, we're really enjoying it. Yeah, should be good.
Yeah, they reckon the old the rear chassis take the impact for you rather than the body taking it. Is it? That what you like about it more?
What's that?
So they say normally that the rear chassis tends to take the impact a bit more than the other chassis.
Yeah.
So that probably helps, is what you're talking about, really, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely the body bends more than the high tensile, but yeah, the steel's cheap, steel's fixable, the body's not fixable way. So, and it's much more enjoyable when the car bends and not the body.
And how's the atmosphere amongst all you guys? You're feeling good and clicking well, because that's the key to it as well. And it's not just a matter of getting out there on the track. The behind the scenes has to work well too, doesn't it?
Yeah, we've definitely got a good bunch of guys this year. We've got good people behind us. The morale on the team is awesome. So, yeah, it's really good.
Oh, is Horse there tonight helping you as well, is he, as a manager or what?
He's got his own car to worry about for Friday, plus he's under the pump of work. So
oh,
he's
yeah,
probably
he's
still
been
working.
back in the finals, isn't he?
Oh, and he's still got his 3rd-year wedding anniversary to worry about today too.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
otherwise,
He'll be cooking dinner, sausages and spuds or something.
He sent a photo, he got some oil for Adele's feet or something.
Yeah.
But Kerry, 30 years, like you said at the start there, Kerry, for yourself, you got to 2025 and there's these numbers that fit in between 30 sounded good. But over those 3 decades, it's evolved, it's changed. Obviously, we can talk about machinery, we can talk about the skills of the drivers. You've seen them come through, been introduced in the last 10 or 15 years through the class of mini stocks. It has totally evolved and changed over those decades. When you first started, to where it is now, it's just the mecca of Speedway, some would say, especially for a SuperStock driver. The crowd down at the square hype it up, the town hype it up. Mate, it's kind of, why would you not go to 30 and maybe squeeze in another 10 years, as Robbie maybe said in the comment here? I don't know what it is. It's just unbelievable.
Yeah, no, it's definitely changed over the years. Like back in the day, I was a young buck back then, but you'd have 2 runners and 2 blockers, and the blockers definitely didn't have the pace they got now. So teams racing back then was probably a lot easier than it is now. And now with the skill of these young guys coming through and the machinery that everyone's in, no car is easy out there anymore. It's everyone for themselves,
I'll ask you while I've got you here, Kerry. Tice Adamson, is there any favourite teams race from your memory over the 30 years? I suppose there's multiple. It's hard to pinpoint one.
Yes, there's been some, but probably the 03 when we won it.
Yeah.
We were just, Horse and Cole were just blocking. It was cool to see.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just running around doing laps. And I think that was the year Shane Penn was after me, but just crossed the line and jammed the throttle on full. I didn't care. I was off on the infield out of the car, and I was like literally running to get the flag, but they had to stop me because the green light was still on. But I was finished. Yeah, that's probably that first getting that first title. Obviously there's been a few more titles along the way in seconds and thirds, but that first one definitely.
Yeah, well, you guys got close last year, didn't you? I mean, it just that one more step, isn't it?
Yeah, it just it's sort of a little bit of anticlimax. Just probably there was that big time delay, obviously with the hiccup with the Auckland team, and then the time delay between the final, and we were told to get up, and we sat out the back forever, being ready. And then obviously Christchurch was still down at their pit.
Yeah,
it just sort of. It lost its hype at the end of the day, but it was still with what we had. We gave it what we had on the track, and they come out worthy winners.
Well, exactly. You come away runners up and shit. I think from memory, when you take a look at the TA bets, and that can't be too far from coming out next week when people go put a bit of a flutter on their team or whatnot, and mate, you've got through and shit. And actually, not that long ago from memory too, you won up just on the bloody road at Huntley as well. So. Geez, things seem to be going well.
Yeah, no, the young guys bloody all gelled up there. I set that one out. So, yeah, the boys were on fire. They worked well together. And obviously, there wasn't many teams. It was only Auckland and Stratford, but, you know, they're not, those teams are not slouches, and we'll probably meet them again in the, well, they're the seeded teams. So, yeah, it was definitely good to race them because it was good, tough races, and yeah, it was good for the boys to get that out of the way anyway.
Awesome. All right, there's your merch type of stuff that's been rolling out. You got your hats, bucket hats, everything, the hoodies, t-shirts, black, grey, different colours going on, sharp apparel. You'll have some of this down at the track. I know it's online shopping at the moment, but will you have some of the stuff and the merch and amongst the setup at the square?
Yep, yeah, we'll definitely have that at the square set up. There's sort of a limited number, so get in quick because I believe the online shop's still going, but if you order something now, you might not get it before Palmy if you order it online. So definitely get it at the square. But if you do miss out, you can still get it. Like I say, it's still going to be rolling through online and stuff, but get in quick at the square, and then what's left over from the square we'll have at the track. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Dan, Dan? Oh, sorry, go Books.
No, you're right. I was just going to say I've spent my budget on my merch this year already. I just bought my horse top, so I'm done. Can't even afford a Hawkeyes merch. Just can't even afford my Hawkeyes one this year. Had to get my horse one. That came today. Actually, I'm quite pleased with that. That 180 does good designs, doesn't it? And your Buster stuff looks really sharp, I must say, just like that did. So he does a great job, doesn't he, that guy?
Yeah. Yeah, well, you could get some Buster stuff and use your Hawkeye stuff as rags.
Don't be like that, Kerry. Come on, eh? Oh, mate, eh? Oh, I know. Oh, man. I'm sorry. Wrong button. Sorry.
Then you betcha this final, Bay versus the Bay, eh?
Oh, well, that's what it comes down to. I think we won that Bay versus the Bay last time. Can you remind me?
Oh, I think they did actually.
Yeah, they did because I won a box of Coke off it.
So obviously, I'm guessing what's happening this weekend with you guys? Nothing. Yeah. That's it. Just prep for teams, eh?
Prep. Obviously Monday was a stat here, so we cut all the cars up, cut all the bent steel and whatnot off them, and obviously we're working on them behind the scenes here now tonight. There's about half a dozen people standing around. Yeah, so I think we're obviously going to go to Rotorua on Friday night and have a watch, and then get in between doing mine and Dan's car and getting Thomas and Wayne's car ready for they're going to have a run on Saturday somewhere. So yeah, it's plenty going on here in the shed. But yeah, me and Dan are just fully now ready, committing for teams.
Okay. You got any news going there, Dan, at all? You're looking very calm and collected there, bud. Just sitting there quietly. Hey?
No, it's good. I don't know. I don't get too many nerves, but obviously there's plenty of thoughts. But yeah, until we get down there, we'll just absorb it all and enjoy it.
So, Kerry, 30 years coming up next weekend for you. 30 years. When's the decision? Actually, is it your decision, or does Paula make the decision when you finish?
Paula.
No, we're in talks about it now, so I'll have a think. She's obviously voiced her opinion on it. 30 is a good number, so I'll leave it at that. But yeah, definitely thinking about whether we carry on.
All right, I'll ask Paula at Ashbury Motor when I arrive there next Friday. I'll go straight to the horse's mouth and ask her. And I'll pick up my bloody t-shirt off you too at the motel that night too, or that day when you get there.
Yeah. Did you hear that, Booker? He's bought some quality stuff.
Busters tops, mate. I had them the other year, didn't I? Kids on my Busters to bloody teams.
Yeah.
I wear my Busters and my Hawkeyes.
Oh, look. Brett Stewart's watching. Dan's my favourite. Just for you, Dan, from Brett Stewart.
He's definitely one of mine as well. So
yeah, a lot of people are talking about a Busters Auckland final. There's a fair bit of that going on at the moment, and yeah, it's pretty good.
For me, I just don't know how you can pick it anymore.
I can't.
I mean,
either.
you guys as drivers, and Kerry, you've been around a long time doing it. It's just not something you can go and say you know these teams are going to be in the top each year. You know, now it's just
a lot. What happens obviously comes down to reliability of your machinery, and a lot is what happens on the day. It's all got to click, and when it clicks, it can be a good thing, but it can go horribly wrong as well. So we've all been there. Well, I've been there several times. But you just hope you've got, behind the scenes, everything's 100%, and then it's just down to the guys doing anything on the track,
Yeah,
100%.
And it's those little things that can change a whole dynamic of a race as well, isn't it? I mean, you really need a bit of luck, don't you, Dan, when your team's racing?
Yeah, definitely. You need a lot of luck, and like Gary says, a lot of time is spent in the shed prepping and getting ready. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that's exactly what it's about, it's the time, the preparation. Like you guys said at the start there, you're going to watch racing on Rotus this coming Friday. It's all preparation. You should head down to Palmerston North for next Saturday, Sunday. There's the guys that are doing the work behind in the sheds. There's the people who do the work to get the merch and sell all their stuff. There's everything that goes on. There's a shitload of work that goes on in the background, but you can't do it without your sponsors. Who's got that list?
I got it.
All right, Kieran.
Yeah, just speaking about the apparel, we'd like to thank Sharp for coming on and sorting that out in the last month. They've done an awesome job there, obviously, with Cameron at 180 for the design. So everyone jump online and purchase that. But sponsors, obviously, Pollock Cranes, we can't do without them. Metal Co, Warehouse Auto Parts, J-Swap Contractors, General Tyres at Mount Maunganui, Ashby Engineering, D&B Construction, and Damien at Total Sheet Metal. Thanks to him. We use his workshop every year. We have done for many years, so much appreciated there. And obviously thanks to our management team, Ross Ashby and Thomas Slater.
Awesome. So there you go. A bit of a screenshot on the sponsor appreciation. You can follow them on the good old social media as well and come along and support the teams. And that just about wraps up Night 3 books, just about.
It does, yeah. We appreciate you guys taking the time. I know you're busy doing the cars, so we really appreciate you joining us for our yearly bloody teams build-up. I think the people this year are really pumped for teams, and watching the numbers that we're seeing of each show this week, people are pumped. I think it's going to be a big one this year, boys. I think the crowd will be hyped. And you can normally tell it's going to be, can't you, when you go to that grand parade, how hyped the meeting is going to be. And I've got to say, too, don't forget, people, beach balls. Bring the beach balls back. Hey.
That's right.
Bring the beach balls back. Blow them up, get them around the crowd. I got them going one year with the show, so let's get back into it. So, yeah.
Sweet as. Cheers, boys. Thanks for hanging out there and enjoying some of the show earlier on. And I know you're busy, but we'll catch you next Friday down at Ashbury. But all the best, and we'll see you down there. Thank yous.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Thanks, team. Cheers.
Well,
there we go. It's just, it's the excitement's there, Kins. I think people are chomping at the bit and they're ready. They are ready for this. But don't forget, everyone, Saturday night, the draw will be done live on the Pits Media from Auckland Speedway. Bruce said then that they'll be doing that draw for us. So I look forward to that. And you got 240s Friday night. You've got New Zealand sidecars Friday night, and then just a plethora of things on Saturday that you can choose from. So, thanks for that. Tomorrow night, of course, what are we tomorrow night, Kins? Our final night for this series is tomorrow night, and we will have the Lions, the Giants, and the Eagles. Last 3 teams for the night, for the week. And we really hope that you're all enjoying our build-up to the Palmerston North Teams Champs NZ 2026 NZ SuperStock Teams Champs this couple of weekends away. We hope you're enjoying our build-up, and we look forward to doing it again tomorrow night, Kins.
Hard out, been a busy full-on week every single night, and hasn't been too bad. Started at 7 o'clock. We've been wrapping up just after 8, so not as long. Our mate Ams with his Speedway Excellence Awards, he'll be resuming his role with us and catch up with us from next Wednesday. So I'm guessing because we've wrapped it up with the 3 teams. But again, on behalf of the Hawkeyes, Mustangs, and the Busters, all their fans out there, thank you for tuning in for another exciting night. One more to go, everyone. But take care. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. We'll see you back on the same place on our good old Facebook, YouTube. 7 o'clock as we wrap it up. The 2026 NZ New Zealand SuperStock Team Champs. Thank you.
Yeah, and we'll sign out with the footage. If you missed it at the beginning of the show, here's some footage to keep you going. Thank you, everyone. Holy snapping duck shit.
My good mate from Bump and Run Booker joins us.
I'm excited for another great show tonight. Give it the hoot, Nanny.